So that brings us now to Wistoria, Wand and Sword, Season 2, Episode 2.
Greg, hold on. Before, what's your fucking gripe, dude?
What do you mean?
Clary Sarah is on my screen and nothing can go wrong. My queen.
You're probably Raj. You're just like, yes, Clary Sarah, whatever you say. And she's like,
Yeah.
oh, watch
Oh,
out.
Raj.
Oh, Raj.
Oh, Raj.
Oh, DJ Montague,
Well, at
watch
least
out.
she's single now.
Yeah.
Well, she said she was single before, so Raj isn't that important. So
Yeah, he was just a suitor.
See, here's the thing. There are random times where waifu comes along in our lives, Greg. And you have to embrace all of the stereotypical bullshit of anime. And it's Clary Sarah.
Oh, okay.
I was listening to our Wistoria episode earlier today, and I'm like cooking lunch and getting ready for the pod.
Yeah.
And I had brought up Clary Sarah and Shermie and how Shermie shaped what I like in women for the future. If Shermie had tattoos up to her throat, it would have destroyed my childhood.
Damn.
Anyways, I'm not going to go further than that.
Yeah, you just like ladies that you can't even see their eyes because the bangs.
The bangs are great. I like glasses, I like bangs, and I like them a little curvature of the earth. You know what I mean?
There we go, ladies. You found the secret recipe to get into DJ Montague's heart. Line starts here. It's about 720 minutes.
No, it is a little. The line is fucking open. Okay.
You need a fast pass.
You don't need a fast pass.
Time is money. Money is time. Value.
Is already so fast. The theme park is empty. It is literally a ghost town. This theme park is shutting down any day now. Help. Please.
There's only one ride, and it's called DJ Montague.
And it still only lasts a minute. I'm so sorry.
Like even less than that. It's like, what was the one at Cedar Point? The Dragster. It only lasted like 30 seconds.
Was it Premium Dragster or whatever?
Oh, Top Thrill Dragster, I think is what
Top
it's called.
Thrill Dragster.
They had to redo it because I think someone died.
Okay.
Not like on the dragster, but I think like how the dragster like tower
Like
to support
snap
the
their
roller coaster
fucking
was.
neck?
No. Like
Duration is 17 seconds.
yeah, it like shook the tower and then something from the tower fell and hit someone that was waiting in line. Probably didn't have a fast pass. That was the problem.
Oh, that's probably what it was. Yeah, for sure.
All right. Anyway, where were we? Wistoria. Wand and Sword. It's episode 2. It picks up where episode 1 left off, with the Dinoborises, which are the demons, are running rampant in the city, and Clary casts Parados Gardenius, and the other soldier mage dude, Raj, casts Frayed Rashiel, and the kids are like, this is the power of the high mages of the tower. But one of the demons is like hella immune to magic, and Clary is like, watch out, Raj, no. And then the demon hits him with a big old cup of Gamer Sups, where the demon saved 10% off of his order by using promo code DJ Montague. And you can also visit gamersups.gg and get limited edition flavors like Raj is now in 2 pieces, and save 10% off of that limited edition flavor by using DJ Montague at checkout.
The flavor of Raj is totally fine. He's gonna have a great day after this. He's doing super good.
Yeah, and then after he got cut in half, like the ring that he was gonna give Clary to propose to her, like
is also cut in half.
yeah.
Fucking Gamer Subs. It's delicious. Yep. I'm drinking it right now. Go get yourself some Gamer
and you
Subs.
too
it's really good.
Can get the energy you need to attack the town of Wistoria with promo code DJ Montague at checkout.
You can get wrecked at Rygarden with Gamer Subs. Use code DJ Montague.
Did you see that one coming?
I was thinking, literally, this is my thought process. I was like, okay, where's he going to insert the Gamer Subs? Well, he could say something in Marriage Toxin where like he opens up a Gamer Subs and splashes it on them and kills them. Or it's Raj's blood as he spills it all over the ground. But those are my 2 thoughts. I'm glad you went with this one, though.
Oh, yeah. But no, the demon doesn't hit Raj with a cup of Gamer Sups. He hits him with his mage killer sword and cuts Raj in half instantly. And Clary is like, this thing is nullifying magic, and it has a mage killer sword.
I like that Clary, like, Raj didn't matter at all whatsoever, enough for Clary not even to be like, oh my god, Raj, are you okay? Oh shit. She's just like, oh shit, that mage killer's pretty strong. I better dodge it. Swoop. And just like,
Yeah, does a
shimmies to
backflip
the
on
right.
a broom. Yeah.
That was good.
I don't even know why they gave him a name. It's like the guy lasted like 7 seconds, like less than the top thrill dragster.
Literally is going to make the same joke. All right, let's
Okay.
go.
All right. Everyone is like, we can't do shit. And Cauldron, who is the headmaster, is like, mage killer swords that Finn brought back, have they been mass produced and deployed into battle? And these gates look familiar. Is it the same dudes from the praxis exam? What is the enemy after? And Cauldron realizes the attack on the capital is a diversion and the real target is the tower. The Magi Evander's magic is depleted after casting the new barrier, and Terminalia is the one day out of the year that the Magi Evander is weakened. Coincidence? I think not. Logwell, the fire faction aide to Carriot, or Kakarot, who is the fire mage Magi Evander, is like, we should send reinforcements. And Aaron is like, shut the fuck up. You want me to rip out your throat like I did your eyes, you bitch? Don't do anything you aren't told to do. And you are a fucking embarrassment. Literally what he said.
Yeah. Aaron, not exactly super nice guy, we're finding out. And also, like, why are you being a dick, Aaron? Like, what the fuck was that?
Well, the reason why he's being a dick is because Aaron is like, I forbid the Magi Evander from leaving the tower, and we just sit here and jerk off, since if one of us falls, the barrier falls, and the celestial host will fuck us all. That's why he's a jerk.
So, I get it. It's for the greater good. The Magi Evander are probably, like, regular-ass people now. All their magic's gone or some shit like that. But yeah, this was weird, man.
Yeah, Aaron was really aggressive. I mean, when he talked to Will, he's like, oh, Will, look at you. Look at your sword. So strong and firm. Like,
I think that Aaron's probably the only character that understands what they're holding at bay here. And he wants to make it very clear there is no dissension in the ranks if we're going to make it all through this. Right?
Yeah. I mean, he's the old king. So, yeah, I mean, he probably has the most experience out of literally everyone.
I think
in
that's
the
just
story.
his name. Aaron Mysterious Old King?
Yeah. I'm taking it literally.
Okay.
But then I like how Zio just has his feet up on the table and is like, yeah, I'd fuck that celestial host. I'm so good. My lightning magic.
Zio's going to be great when he gets to his fights or some shit. That's going to be sweet.
But it cuts to the evil mage dudes and they're like, well, guess they're not coming out of the tower, I guess. Cuts to Iris, and she's like, no, people are dying. Our national treasures, the people. And then one of the mage killer demons is like, time to kill some kids. And Iris is like, no, but it absorbs her magic. But then Will swings his giant sword dick and cuts off its arm, and everyone starts jerking off, including Headless.
That's not exactly how that goes.
Oh, are you sure?
Which anime did you watch? Were you
Wistoria.
watching Bible Black while watching this?
No, this was Wistoria Wand and Sword Season 2. It's pretty standard for this anime, really.
Yeah, maybe, I guess. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But,
Will has some pity party sequence of the world hating giant honking swords and only wanting petite wands, and then he cuts up some more demons. Rusty rolls up and is like, Will, kill the ones with swords. Us petite wands can handle the little demons that don't do jack shit. And then Will starts cutting up mage killer swords and demons in half as Iris is watching. But then some Harry Potter Quidditch drone rolls up and it's like, Aaron. And he's like, Iris, ring up the dwarves. And she's like, you got it, boss. Iris decrees that the ban against dwarves is lifted, even though we literally shit on them and they need to come save us. And the dwarves are like, fuck you, mages, but we'll fight for Will. And they gather arms. Liana is doing backflips and all the other students are like, we fucking suck. And she's like, those mage killer swords either dispel or absorb magic at a certain range. But then Colette rolls up and Liana is like, I need you to do something. The other kids are fighting and Xion is like, wait, when they dispel magic, the enemy slows down for a moment. So that's our time to fuck by just randomly shooting magic everywhere to perma-slow them. And then Colette uses the statue of an ex-Magi Evander to crush some demons or something. Are you tracking here? You good?
Yeah, I'm so good all the time, Greg.
The evil mages are like, well, guess our
Hold on, actually, sorry. Greg, are all the mages wands like dicks to you? And they're just
waving them around. That's how the mages talk. The mages talk like that. I'm just relaying the information I'm getting from the anime.
I don't remember the part where Clary said, "All right, everybody, blow your loads."
I mean, I don't know if she said that part.
You're saying that she said that.
No. I'm saying that she said for everyone to get their petite wands out of their pants and start waving them around. I think we're watching two different things.
Yeah, we definitely are.
But the evil mages are like, well, guess our plan got leaked. Oh, well, I guess we'll open this sick gate. And then some demon dude just uppercuts Will through 10 buildings.
Shit was dope, though. Like him coming out through the portal, the angry teeth.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of like a botched Bleach Hollow kind of looking thing.
Greg, you know how we talked about, like, not everything is something from the past combined with something else from the past?
When we were talking about freezing. Yeah, I remember. So you're saying Wistoria's like freezing? Freezing vibrations. You're right. Will basically gets his clothes blown off.
Shit.
I'm tracking.
Damn it. Everything from the past is just two things combined from the past. All right, great. Thanks for the Bleach Hollows. Yep. And then take me to the dungeon, or what is it? What's the other one?
I think you were thinking about Gachi Kuta, the last scene.
Nope.
Okay.
Just for future reference, it is an adult video game on Steam.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you're telling me that I'm watching something different.
And okay. I was like, wait, why is that stuck in my head? And then I remember I was going through my Steam library and I'm like, wait, I thought that was an anime. And then I clicked on it. I was like, oh shit. Anyways.
So it cuts to Finn in the dungeon, killing some evil mage dudes, getting info on the mage killer swords. And the dudes are like, you fell for our trap card. We wanted you here in the dungeon while the surface gets fucked. Cuts back to Will, and the demon starts fucking him even more. And Clary is like, this is a Devander, a monster from the 40th floor, and it's killed other Magia Vanders. The Devander.
Do you get it? Devander? Magia Vander, it's devandering the Magias.
Yep. This is great. Great writing so far. Will is like, this thing too strong. I gotta run. But it keeps fucking Will and then goes to kill Shion's two posse dudes. But Will saves them and then it punts Will and teleports behind him, nothing personnel kid. But then Dwarf Guy is like, no, Will, I save you. Iris is like, let's fuck the Devander. But then Headless is like, all according to plan. And the Devander absorbs the life force of the other defeated demons. And the dwarves attack. But other evil mage guy is like, oh, no, you don't. And stops them with his lightning daggers. The Devander evolves and kills all the dwarves. And Will is like, it's too strong. If I'm going to fight it, I gotta use that power that I don't know how to use. But Rosti is like, Will, hold out your erect sword. And he does. And he casts Crystal Wreath. But the Devander is one step ahead and stops the spell from engulfing Will's sword. And then cuts off Rosti's right hand. And Will goes into a frenzy and they duel.
When reading the manga, this is the same panel from the manga. They did follow that. But watching it happen where like the Devander slides across the ground a little bit in the frame, I was like, oh, that's kind of fucking sick. And then when he chops off Rosti's arm, I was like, okay, all right, here we go.
Here we go.
We begin.
Rosti tells Kiki to go to Colette and he will stay and protect Will. And Rosti is like, I know what I must do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Will has another pity party and is like, everything I've done is for nothing. And his resolve is broken. And the Devander goes for the execute. But Rosti jumps in front of the Devander sword and saves Will. And then Rosti sprays a mist onto Will's face. And now Rosti is gone. And now he's dead. And this is the end of episode 2.
Greg didn't care that Rosti died. I was a little sad because, like...
Okay, give me a break here, right? Like, do you believe that Rosti's body will somehow stop the momentum of that sword that, like, literally batted Will through, like, one end of the city to another? It would have just gone through Rosti and then just gone through Will, and they'd both be dead. But I just think it's funny that these style saves, right, in like shows where like someone jumps in front of the bullet or like they jump in front of the sword, like unless it's like a low caliber bullet, that bullet's still gonna pass through that person,
Right,
and then
right,
just
right.
hit the other person unless they're wearing armor or something like that.
Right.
I understand it's for a dramatic effect.
My assumption is that it's a game of inches. To continue with your phallic
They're not
ridiculous
mine.
fucking-
It's actually Wistoria's.
Okay, it's just the show. Yeah, my
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Sorry. So it's a game of inches. And when it comes to this, like Will is jumping backwards to dodge, and this is just enough bones and blood and bag of body.
I don't think
to
Will
make
jump
it-
back to dodge because the Devander basically, when Will's resolve was broken, the Devander hit him into a wall and then he was going to go for the stab. So, like,
Right.
Will is in a wall crater right now. And then that's when Rosti jumps in. And did you see how fast that Devander moved? Like,
Oh, it's
Rosti
insane.
couldn't even react to his arm getting cut off. So how does Rosti jump in front of this thing that was fast enough to cut off his arm before he even realized his arm was cut off?
I wonder if Rosti, I don't know if it was like actually like my new theory. Rosti didn't try to jump in to save like and take the shot for Will. I think the Devander just like looked at Rosti trying to jump to like grab Will maybe and was just like, nah, you, and then just stabbed the shit out of him.
Obviously, here we do see at the very end of the episode, after Rosti gets stabbed, Rosti turns into like spirit particles or something like that. So when Rosti, was telling Kiki to go to Colette, I'm going to go help Will the only way I can or whatever. So I assume that Rosti has some sort of connection to Will's powers of some sort. And then Rosti now dying is going to unlock some powers. And then Will's going to go Super Saiyan and uppercut some fools probably.
I mean, you're right because he's the protagonist, but I don't think Rosti has anything to do with it other than that Will's loss is mounting now. Because obviously he didn't give a shit about Raj.
Yeah, so Raj just gets cut in half and his two halves are just flopping on the ground as Clary just like flies away and doesn't give a shit. But then Rosti gets to turn into spirit particles like in front of Will's face.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And
It's
then
fine,
the dwarves are just like hanging out.
Or the
Maybe
dwarves are like all
Rosti-
dead probably.
Yeah, they got fucking spinning lariated with a mage slayer and they are just beheaded. And Will was like, "Oh, that sucks. That looks terrible. Jumping this way," and then just like pieces out.
Yeah, it's fine, right? I mean, this is Wistoria. And this is why I don't think it's exactly like the best thing, right? I'm not like super excited about Wistoria. It's fine. It's cool enough, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, I have to just kind of ignore these handfuls of weird ass story plot gaps that exist and I guess drink the Kool-Aid and wave my petite wand around.
Agreed. Way to go, Greg.
Yeah.